All lizards lie flat on the ground. No one knows which one is suffering of stomach ache. That's why we got to be careful on who we deal with. It can be your friends, it can be your relative, it can be your ex. Hi everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel, True Dreams with Lady T. Is your sister, your friend, is your girl. If this is your first time or you just didn't get post for YouTube, or you did watch, you never subscribe, please consider to hit that red button, click on the notification bell so you will know anytime we put video here. Thank you so much for coming around again, and God bless you. So today's story is about the woman when he appeared for her funeral, and it's just like an update because I don't feel talk this story. I will repeat the story again for people who never felt listen or people who never felt watch. They will rewatch her again because when I made the video, I see some bad comments. I don't really like bad comments on my comment section, and I really they follow up with comments. Although you cannot stop it, there must always be people that don't like what you are doing, that will always go there to like to spoil your work. But most of the time, I like to follow up with my comment, and it really they help me, and it still they help this my channel so they grow, because I can't discover say the more I they follow up with my comment section, the more it they build my channel for me. That's why I recome to this video again. You see the story about that woman when I made few days ago, how the woman take appear for her burial. See, I can't get some kind of comments. And you know, some people that they misunderstand person, because when I make the video, some people say that 8 children the woman gets, some say not be the place where me to say for happen, not be there for happen, it happen for another place. There is one comment I actually see, well, I know what call the name here. The person even dropped the link of the video for me, say he don't watch the story for one other place, that this is the link, that me I'm changing the story or I'm lying. The thing just, I call you be like it the way so called here. I say, okay, let me just follow this particular person. I click the link, and when I go there, I see the person talk the story. The story looks so familiar. You know, sometimes people's story they familiar. My story and your story, they feel look the same, but they are not the same. You understand me? Because we are all humans. Our daily lives are all the same. So sometimes our story might be similar. It not really mean say that the story be that. Then I go down to the comment section. I even see people be even attacking that person on his channel. Now Oyibo person, they even they attack him for a channel, say that the story not be so it happen, that they don't hear the story about 10 months ago. And if they post a month ago, that they don't hear the story, that it not narrate the story well. Just as me narrate my own, so they say me not still narrate them well. And even that same link when the person dropped for me, say, see Lady T, see the story, this and this. When I continue with the story, I discovered that the guy was even putting both Oyibo people picture, both black people picture for inside the video. But if now me come narrate this story now, and they narrate they put Oyibo picture, they put black picture, they will still come for me and say, Lady T, why they put Oyibo picture? Now Oyibo there for there. I just want to let us to know that story na story. Story fit be similar, but it not mean say it go be the same person or the same place now for Apple or the same thing. If it be say the whole side happen for another place, now it happen be that. Maybe the side let me talk, now it happen be that. But the most important thing, not look where the story for happen. Not look the person where the story happened to. Focus on the story and see how you take pick some sense inside the story, and see what you will gain or learn from inside the story. That is the most important thing. That's why you see say sometimes I they bring some kind of story come, because even me and other people that they get from inside, just think of what you will get from inside the story. Not think about where the story for happen. If this one say it happened for here, that one say it happened for there. That is not the issue. That make me bring this matter come, and I will still touch this story again because of people where it no fair look that first one, make them for look this one. Nothing different, and the same thing everything is the same. So my people, this story is start like this. This particular woman, I will call her Dorothy. When her mother wan born her, na that time, now her mother take rest in peace. So now her stepmother now train her. During the time when she dey grow up, she lost her dad. The same stepmother now take care of her. Until when she can't grow up, she can't get to know one guy, one man, who they call Samuel. They just still grow for the same area, and they can't marry, they can't get 4 children. But this Samuel can't they do like television when not clear, they care for her, they take good care of her, they do her nyaga nyaga for house. Then Samuel one day tell Dorothy to pack away from house. So because he not need her again. Then Dorothy not get where she wants to, she pack back to her stepmother. Her stepmother now can they take care of her and the children. So anytime Dorothy go ask the husband money for the upkeep of the kids, he go say he not get money, he not care for them, they give them nothing, they even they ask whether they will go school or whatever. Dorothy and the stepmother, they come they struggle together. Then when Dorothy say the struggle come too much, he can't get to tell the stepmother say he want come out. The stepmother say may he really come out, may go another city, may go meet the relative. Maybe if he get work there, he go fit on the assist her with the children. Then she go they take care of the children for her. Then I saw Dorothy take come out. Where Dorothy can't go, he can't just get opportunity to travel out of the country, can't go Obodo Ibo side. And when she reach Obodo Ibo, she can't start to the work, they do cleaning work. Where she for they do the cleaning work, she they go one Catholic church for there. And if they see people, they come out, they take Holy Communion. She like to take Holy Communion like others. They can't make her understand. Say before you can take Holy Communion, you have to baptize. And before you can baptize, you have to go for baptism class, as in a year to 2 years before they will baptize you. And she agreed. She started to go baptism class. After she finished, they finally come baptize her. And during the time when they want baptize her, she need a godmother. Then one woman will be say not get pikin. The woman see your pepper small. The woman can't decide say she will stand as a godmother for her. And after the baptism, the woman just come the house of her. From there, come say me come they stay with her. Then they stay together. You know, say the woman come they sick. The woman can't die. He can't die. Leave some properties for Dorothy. Because of say the woman die, leave some property for her. She can't just get enough money to the send go house to take care of her children for house. And she can't build small bungalow for the stepmother and her children. Then the husband can't see say the children don't they shine. Can't see say the stepmother everything don't they change for them. He can't begin they use body they play come. Can't they say come the house of your children, the house of your children. Before you know it, the apple begin they beg for forgiveness. So you can't beg the stepmother to tell Dorothy to forgive him. The way it treats Dorothy was not nice. Then the stepmother tell Dorothy say he no want, since this man don't go, make it just carry wahala go, he no want again. But the stepmother can't insist say make he forgive her. Bible say make they forgive and all that. She can't say okay, I forgive him, but I will never go back to him again. So he not go back. Then the man can't see the children. Where if I can't see the children, he can't want to collect the children. He said because the grandma don't hold that he not fit take care of the children, that the children need strong hands. So the stepmother not gree make Samuel collect the children because she feel say na the way when he wanted the colobi money for Dorothy hands, na him make her it just come like that. Samuel come they insist say he must collect the children, and he come they give the stepmother wahala. When Dorothy see the wahala come too much because the woman don't they hold, the woman don't need stress, he can say okay, since they come wahala you every time, you carry the children, give them, and their papa may stay with them. No worry, you still remain for this house. I will take care of you. Meanwhile, Dorothy don't already get her own personal house when she built for herself. Say anytime she come Africa, she go stay the house. So when the children come, they stay with their father. They come, they complain to their mother, Dorothy. Say they not dey okay for the house dey rough. Not just be like the new house where their mom build, that they not dey comfortable for the house. They can't dey worry their mom. And Dorothy no one tell the stepmother to leave that house, make the husband and the children can't stay. And the husband and the children not fit stay with the stepmother for that house. For that reason, Dorothy constantly made them go stay for the other house when she be built for herself. The husband and the children, they can't go that house, they can't go this state. Dorothy don't already find love for the country when she did, because she don't meet Oyibo man when he get 2 children, and the Oyibo man wife don't even peme. And the 2 children, they love Dorothy so much, and Dorothy they really take care of the Oyibo 2 children, because now her own stepmother now take care of her. So she used all that love to take care of the 2 children. They even beg Dorothy, say make Dorothy marry their dad. So they come plan marriage. Then one day, message come from home say stepmother is sick. Seriously, they try to take care of the stepmother. They can't go hospital. Before 2 weeks, the stepmother peme. So Dorothy feels so bad, because now the woman will be say she know. Now the woman will be say he take care of her all her life. She really love her stepmom. Now she come to say, as this matter come be now, she need to go home, come back to Africa to come do the burial ceremony of the stepmother, because now the last respect when she go fit give to this woman when take care of her. So she come buy ticket. She come tell her husband, say this marriage preparation made them suspend her for now until she come back from Africa. Then she can't go Africa, they can't do the burial. And when she go Africa, the ex-husband was expecting Dorothy to come stay with them for that her house. But she can say no, she don't want to stay that her house, because she knows anything when make her go stay for that house. What it happen for fowl house, it will happen again for goat house. And you don't want to give that man that chance because of what the man doing. And you only forgive this man because of the children. So she say like she not stay there. And she not stay for the bungalow where she built for the stepmom, because visitors, relatives, friends, all of them did there. So she can't go stay hotel. During the burial, everything. They do the Thanksgiving of the burial, everything finished. So the last day of the burial, she can't go her hotel room, just go there, go relax. Where she relax for there, her phone ring. The ex-husband call her, come they tell her, say, where you dey? You can't say there her hotel room, that she don't tire, she just want to relax. Then the ex-husband come tell her, say, why you dey relax? Why you not just come out, feed the everything around you? The husband can't insist. Like also, okay, she will come out. Then she dropped the phone. Later she can't decide, say, make I just come out. What see I want to do now? What I want to do for night if I sleep this afternoon like this? And so she carry her bag, her small purse, and her phone. She carry her. They come out. As they come out, she can't discover, say, somebody they follow her for back. And the person when they follow her for back, he hold that small this thing now gone. So he can't use her to rub her back. Now she can't notice, say, this guy there with something. The guy cut and say, as I see you so, if you shout, I will just finish you. I know say they will catch me, but no shout. Just they go straight as I see you so. Then she begin the waka, they go straight. As she come outside, she see car park for outside. One guy dey front, the driver dey there, then one guy dey back. Then she can't join them for back, the guy can't enter. Now so they take tie her, now so they take carry her, come out. They drop her from completed building. They finally open her mouth. Then she come the house, they say, what did me do now? For my life, I never offend anybody. I not owe person money. I not do any bad thing to anybody. Who will come send una? Mona come carry me like this. Then they come tell and say, now your husband. Then they come to say, our own husband not fit do this kind of thing to ram. Say because now the man will be say he bought 4 children for, and the man even they stay for her own house. How come this man will come do this kind of thing to her? Say he no believe it. Then they come to and say, so you sabi trust somebody. so you sabi trust well, and you trust this person even tell you say come outside from hotel, you can't see come outside from hotel. Next time if you call your life again, not trust anybody. So they can't carry her go one place where they want for finish her. But she can't they tell them say they be liar. How come they lie? Say the man not even fit go to that extent. Say make they talk who send them. Why did they lie for the man head? And they can't say okay, may wait, may they call the man, may she hear from the man if they lie or no. They carry phone, they put the phone for speaker, they call Samuel. Then they can't call the man, they can't tell and say we don't already carry your wife and we don't pay your wife. Then they say good job. Me they can't collect their balance. They can't say okay. And this woman hear the voice and her husband voice. Then she can't say why this her husband would do such thing to her. She just faint, you know, can't faint. She wake up again. She just weak because she don't know say there's nothing she feel do. These people now they don't already tell and say we don't finish her, which means they will do what they talk. But she can't just weak, she not fit talk anything. As the one just finish her, so the leader of the group wanted to say, make they wait. Say because he not like to they keep family person, like to they touch a woman, and he not like to they payment innocent person. He said this woman sounds so innocent that may they go do their investigation before they will know whether they'll come back and payment this woman or no. And they can't say okay, they can't carry her back to the uncompleted building. They can't go collect money for the guy. And they can't discover say the woman not lie. Say now the woman she bought 4 children for this time and now she built the house where they stay. And they can't say now truth. They can't tell this woman say make it comply with them, that they'll take and go one house when we say go see they comfortable, but he got to stay with them for some time because they really want to collect money from this man's hand. And she can't agree. And so they can't say carry her come on. Then they can't they give her the information on what did they happen so far with the man. Meanwhile, this Dorothy brother, then they look for Dorothy. He go to the hotel, they say they're not seeing her, they can't open the room, they see all her property, he there for inside room. They can't say, she go come on, leave her property. Something is not really going right. How, where she go and what happen to her? That be the question where they can't ask. Then the brother can't go police station, can't go make statement, say the sister where come from Obodo Ibo, he not see her again. So they can't say make she may bring money, make they take go do investigation. And know as Africa be now, they will collect money for investigation. Then he can go meet the ex-husband. He can't tell her say what did they happen? Say they not see their sister. And the ex-husband can't say what can they happen? Like can't say police needs so amount, they don't get money. The ex-husband can't give the brother the money when they need for the investigation. Then he can still promise the brother, say no worry, on his own he go still do some investigation. Can say okay. He not say so the ex-husband can't go meet the brother. He can't tell him say the accident will happen for so time. Your sister involved for, he said, and she don't pay me. Now the brother, all of them feel so sad. All the family then we are not happy because person when he can't do burial, he can't be say they want to say bury the person. So this man can't go bribe people when they work for mortuary. Say maybe they give them one body when he go put for inside the coffee to take clip. Say now Dorothy, they can't give her. Then he can't reach the burial day. Everybody they cry. The children they cry. Even the Mark Bakpa they cry. Then the people when we say the whole sister Dorothy, they can't tell her say see what this man don't do so far that so they be the burial day, and they carry Dorothy go there. Dorothy not fit stand. You see everything. You see the way that they cry. Then they can't carry her go back. People when you her can't tell her say you see the way people take their wicked for this world. You see her say why they hold her because they still want to they collect money for her hand. You understand? So finally, when they can't decide to leave Dorothy, they can't give her the voice record SIM card when they take record all their conversation from the beginning, and they can't give her the Western Union paper when they take do the money transfer. She will use it as evidence against Samuel for courts of law. Then she can't say okay, she can't tell them thank you, and they can't say make they give her a piece of advice. They say in her life may she learn how not to trust person too much. Tell her say make she make sure say she take justice, because since this man already did desperate to payment her, since they not do wetin he want, if he go another place and those people fit do wetin he wants, that she got to be careful and make sure say she fight for justice. And so she can't take comot. She was so weak, she can't go stay hotel. From hotel, she can't call their pastor. Can't tell their pastor say, see what they happen. No. That pastor say, we hear say your enemy don't die. He can't say no. Say see as they take, as everything take happen. Then the pastor can't say make they go police station, go make statements. Where they for make statement, police contact. They will not allow her to go alone, because the man will use the hand to do what he wants to. For that reason, they will follow her to the place. They can't follow her, and when she finally reached there, the man see her, the police people can't hide. The man shocked, be like person when he see spirits. He begin to talk to himself, he they use back the wakana. So Dorothy no measure any word. He follow, come they follow and they follow her. As he reached the wall, when he say he not fit move, he can't just they pee on his body, and then Dorothy come ask and say, what do you do when if you say you send people they can't pay me? He can't deny. He say he not do such thing. How he go send somebody can't pay me you? He not do anything like that. Then Dorothy come tell and say, why are you lying? Where if they deny now DNA all these AK people can't come out, and so they take Baba, they can't carry and go kiri. He not take because of the evidence when Dorothy get, and so they take sand paper, PM, 20 years for inside kiri. The family and people when you know them come begin they beg Dorothy, make Dorothy forgive her. Now Dorothy come say lie, he not go ever forgive her. Say because he don't offend her before, she forgive her, and this one when he do so, she not go ever forgive her for this one, so she not forgive. And the children, meanwhile these children, Dorothy don't try to carry these 4 children come Europe, because the Oyibo man when he deal with and her papers, they try to do everything. No way. It be like say they pull leg for ground, say these children not will come up for this Africa country. They try. They always they reject them. Now only God I know what happen, who sit down, put on top. Now only God know that one. So these children now, they don't dey, and Dorothy need to go back to her base, to her Europe where she from come. She can finally come back and leave the children for somebody when he could take care of them. So now hear this story for hand. Like I talked before, story fit dey similar. It not me say na the same story, because all of us they live in a similar world. Yes, that is it. And this story I bring out come so that we go learn from inside that it's good to trust, but trust with care. Like I said before, all lizards lie flat on the ground. No one knows which one is suffering of stomach ache. That's why we got to be careful on who we deal with. It can be your friends, it can be your relative, it can be your ex, it can be your anything. Just try to be careful, especially when it be say you don't leave country for so long and you go back. The people you know, they might not be the same people that you know. Maybe one of 2 things don't change them. Why some greed don't change them? That's why we need to be careful. I dey bring a story come every time for we to pick the meaning or to gain something from it, not where the story for happen. That one not the important. Thank you so much for watching, my lovely people. We are not just here to say a story. We are here to say a story that will change life, that will touch life, that will change situation of things. If you are sharing our video, you are helping to save life. That's why we always pray for you that as you share our video, as you put like on this video, that Almighty God will send someone to support you in anything that you do in your life. If you call one, thousands will answer you. Thank you so much. I remain your sister, your friend, your girl, your pikin. True Dreams, Bright Life with Lady T. If you have not subscribed, Please use this opportunity to hit that red button so you will know anytime we put video for here. Thank you.
If there is anything that is bothering you, my friend, please say it so others will learn. Bring it to True Dreams with Lady T, and God will be your strength. Bring it to True Dreams with Lady T, and God will see